My god, I almost pressed the wrong thing. Holy shit. I don't want to do either of these back.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, the fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
And then we enter from that harbor.
Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fyrd, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
Yeah, but it's for our future. It's the only choice we have.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there? Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elba, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye.
Yeah, of course. We love you.
The Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thaethford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
All right.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
Any hope? Thaethford remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Get on your horse.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
Dude wants to hop on my horse. No, I just don't use
Rued's
whatever
clan
horses they throw at me. I'm going to
continues
use
to
my
roam this
trusty
kingdom
steed.
The people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I fell short.
Watch your back.
They're literally getting
Rued's clan
pillaged
will still be
non-stop.
nearby.
Holy shit. We can't even begin to ask for help from them. There's nothing left in this place.
Thaethford, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
Man, they murdered and butchered everything.
Everything is gone, Ring. Everything. Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you. You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
We're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Yeah.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I had problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Thaethford have their own battles to fight.
All right. That went well.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. But I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
Oh, you got yourself a
Old
deal.
offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Thaethford will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word.
All right. I'll be back in a jiffy. This should be easy. Dude, that shield is beyond repair. I don't even know why you're offering it to me.
You there, Dane. A word, if you will.
Nah, man, I'm busy. Kingsbury is not gonna liberate itself. What the fuck? I'm on the right side of the ship. That was weird. Right. Is it down the river and to the right? Over here? Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't been here. Yeah, I think I came around here at some point. Yeah, it was coming down from there. We're kind of in, like, southern East Anglia now. And where'd they say our forward encampment was? Some fortress on the sea or something? I thought it was to the north or something. But that couldn't be, because that's Serpent's Landing. I don't remember where it is. Yeah, it's this. Berg Castle. I think. Maybe. Because we were just at Dunwick. Okay. Then there's this area I haven't been to at all.
Let the sail out.
Yeah, and then after this, I think I'm gonna call it for today. Ugh. I mean, do we at least get to pillage loot? Yeah, I'm glitched. Weird shit's happening.
Bring them down!
Eradication area. Look at this crazy fucker. He's dead. What a bitch. Didn't take any damage from that. Can I be hit actually? Okay. I wasn't sure for a second. I was like, am I in some transient state between life and death where I can't be hurt? That'd be pretty cool, but also game breaking. Dude, Dag, come on. Don't be a bitch. Yeah, I actually haven't been here before. Find the key. Usually the key is within like one scan pulse, you know? Dude is fucking stun locked to hell and back. Done. Legitimately stun locked.
Infested Druid's men.
Oh no! That's ridiculous. Well, they basically tanked the shit out of them for me. Shit. I still can't move. I'm actually stuck. Okay. Alright. Again, mostly because I had help. That was easy. Alright, cool. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Look, I made sure he did his fair share of the work, okay? Magister's Mask. Yeah, probably each area has its own set. So this one's the Magister's set. I mean, at least it sounds fancy, right? I didn't find the key? Oh, oops. I went in there and I didn't even open the thing for the key. See, now we're raiding and pillaging for a cause, dude. It's different. Right. Nickel, which is good. We'll be able to upgrade stuff. See, like, I just feel like it's gonna be a waste for me to upgrade a lot of equipment until I know exactly what I want to upgrade and why. Until I know exactly what's out there. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's more than enough to upgrade everything in the game, but in the interest of not wasting precious resources, you know.
We're done. It's
Right.
time to sound the horn and signal victory.
Just in the interest of, you know, not wanting to waste what precious resources, I'd feel really terrible if I spent a whole bunch of my resources and time to upgrade one thing, and then, you know, 5 minutes later I find something that is way better, and now it's not as simple as getting back all my loot and all my resources. What?
Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been too long since I've heard that sweet sound! Praise
There you go.
I
The
held
town
to
is
my oath,
yours.
Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle.
Alright, that was pretty much all I needed to do.
Theelward has answered the call. I should join Finney at our forward camp.
Let's do it. Let me... What was I gonna buy again? I think I was just gonna buy my way this way. I mean, as I kind of suspected, it's about equidistant. Oh no, because I would have had to go around. No, I would have been able to just go. It's kind of whatever. Whatever. Alright, so next level up. Oh no, I still have 2 more points. Perfect. Got my asthma. Oh, that's not what I was supposed to get. But you know what? I had to go through it anyway, so it kind of was gonna happen no matter what. So we need like, what, another 2, maybe 3 or 4 level ups, and we'll just be able to get over there, no problem. Yeah. It's not really too much I could do about it. Like, more health would be fine, but like I said, it's whatever. Need to get to that vault ability for sure. I'm sorry, why are we this far north of Bird Castle? Maybe we're the ones sailing around and they're the ones that's gonna go by land, so we need to make the long trip around. I don't know. I'm like, oh, the ruins north. Okay, so it shouldn't be too far away. Literally, like, back at the home gang square. Should have, like, death flagged it. If we ever get separated, come find me at the home gang square. It's our special place. Yeah, I'd say East Anglia is way lower level for us. As I said, I think the only real difficulty we're gonna have in this game are the actual, like, For Honor style fights against a lot of enemies. Because there's gonna be a lot of randomness, and just learning how to parry each different type of enemy and stuff. I think that's going to be the hardest thing I'm going to do. So I will track down Kendall probably tomorrow. And then, I don't know. We haven't really found any other ones.
That horn came from Elman.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All this must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
I was gonna say, that's not one of those roamers. I don't know where they are then, because I let them get the note. They're taking their sweet fucking time trying to find me. Yeah, I only know of one. I don't know where they are. I thought they were supposed to find me out. What? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Finally, I put my longship to use. I was tired of it gathering dust.
Our ships are sturdy, but Berg's walls are sturdy.
Eivor, word of your actions in Theovold has spread like wildfire.
Oh, good.
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodred's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
Absolutely.
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory.
All right. They want a speech
They
from
need
me?
your words, Eivor.
Okay. Every game, man. Every
Oswald
time.
was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Okay. Was he? I don't know. It was just ominous, I guess. Oh, we got everything we need. Oh, those things? Yeah, we're gonna blow that shit wide open. For sure. Those things are like miniature nukes. And
Sail through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
yeah, it's kind of
Dreams,
funny.
Life. Maybe they are one and the same.
This isn't my ship, right? Huh, I think it is. I think we're just escorting this one. They don't let you see the world map probably because you're way out of the scope of it.
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing to the spear den, and watch her alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep.
I really feel like this music was not meant to play the whole time. Because it's been playing like for the last hour.
Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
Will they? I mean, obviously they will. Well, if you ask me, the visibility will be pretty poor no matter what tonight, so...
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Grace! Odin's hand! And the sword maidens.
That's fine. Can we just end up doing this the whole time? Oh, they're fucked.
Close one, that was!
Keep your shield limber!
I feel like we could just hold L1. We're not trying to do anything else anyway. Well, that's pretty much all of our Vikings.
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
That was very exciting. That segment was really tense.
Now!
See, it's only in the cutscene they get to have all the fun. Look at this. Yeah! Holy shit. Talk about some revolution.
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Yeah, we'll be fine. Look what we get to do now. Alright, got one. I couldn't even see what happened. Maybe that's for the best. So who are we fighting exactly? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Farewell to arms, baby. The best finisher. Fucking out of nowhere, you piece of shit. And then he just dies from a random arrow. I don't even think I can, like, climb over anything. I think I just have to wait for them to bust through. Shit, what? There's like an invisible wall. Alright, apparently I can hit this guy. Thank you. He's like, huh? What? Oh, I'm dead now. Yep. I really did try to make that one happen. Oh, where's the weapon? Oh, fuck. Like, you actually have to see the weapon on the ground. Like, isn't this one viable right here? Yeah, like, you could just keep doing this. Holy shit. Are you serious? You just run around mashing triangle, pick up a random weapon. I think that spear's broken. That's pretty strong if there's no drawback like this. Why even actually fight? Alright, he's dead. Can I climb up? No, and I'm out of arrows. Because I can't have multiple kinds of arrows. Oh shit. Alright, come on. I have to do all of the work. What is this guy doing? You fucker! Help us! And now he's just dead. Wow. Well, no wonder East Anglia is about to be taken. They're fucking idiots. Alright, I'll heal. Basically, I have invincible NPCs here now. The only reason we're gonna get anything done.
Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it!
What? What? Dudes aren't even doing animations anymore.
Well met!
Shit is just going crazy right now.
Keep the pressure!
I'm throwing weapons like the wrong way. People are standing still, not fighting. There's a whole bunch of random wrong shit is happening right now. I got exactly one arrow back. So you know why I can't use this type of bow? Because there's not enough ammo for it. Let's see. Do I still have 0 arrows? No, so you just have to swap bows, like just manually. It's kind of cumbersome.
We're fighting in!
What? What? He's a fucking madman! How did he not break both his legs?
I need help with this game!
Yeah, let me on one of you. You people are stupid. I'll do this. If I do it, it just gets done faster, as opposed to waiting for the AI. Feet Ruin? Oh, he's alive. That's a little bit of a spoiler. So Oswald is dead? Like, alright. You weren't lying then. Oh my god. Okay. That's not supposed to be like this.
Oswald, he lives.
I couldn't tell. That's news to me.
Oswald lives! Eivor, is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
My favorite cutscene in the whole game.
This will be over soon.
Maybe we did die.
For me, you must stop.
Silence, fool.
And it's like a fever dream.
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
How awful. What a video game. What an actual video game. At least I was invincible when that arrow pierced my cheek. Oh, goddamn. Isn't this guy just a reskin of that other dude?
The Saxon comes to fight.
You bet.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruined.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
And that's what you're proud of?
Here, ruined.
Down, boy.
Battle is not yet won, Oswald.
Ow. We get no music, nothing. I think my game is just bugging the fuck out. No music, just pure silence.
While pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will
Yeah, that
not
doesn't
be
hurt.
you.
So that's not what you need to be afraid of.
Probably worm in a cage. You must be blind.
That's what you need to be afraid of.
For all your efforts,
That's what you
only
need to
the
be
cold
afraid of.
dark England.
They should be roomed, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Dude, this
Do
looks
not
like
drag
shit.
me down to the sewage you wallow in.
What? Fight tooth and nail for a Saxon. This Saxon of all.
He has in abundance that which you do not. He is fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous plunderer.
Very hard to capitalize on that. Well, you're done.
Only
Did this area have anything to do with, like, the Order of the Ancients at all? I don't think it did. It just had nothing to do with it at all. That cutscene looked terrible. Everything about this mission was just awful. It looked bad. It just was bad. A white light in the cutscene. Great. Just great.
You throw in with these wastrels? These Argive swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear. These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit. Does Eivor bow to kings? To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact. And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
What if I never had any to begin with? Why are we having a monologue? Sure, he can live.
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today.
I don't know why, but
So it will
whatever.
be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
All right. Is that it? I guess. Sure. That whole mission was just like a mess. It does not run well at all. And I doubt it runs well on the PS5, I'll be honest.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I can
I
relate.
saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
What a timeline. Well, at least now we get to have the wedding, right? So hopefully something good will happen.
To Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Well, probably not. Nothing good ever happens. That would be cool. Just like a nice wedding between two people. It actually seems like she likes him now. So, I mean, look, that's more than most people can ask for in life, am I right? That's got to be kind of nice. It's not here. How the fuck do you get in here? What? Oh, why is everything always so cryptic, man? Oh, never mind. I take it back. I'll reserve it for something that's actually cryptic and bullshit. Hold on. I know what I have to do. Okay. What could be 360? No, it's not even in here, that's why. It's kind of further out. Alright, so I guess we're done. We just go back, we go do the wedding, and that's it. That's kind of cool. I mean, like, I think this area was kind of weaker than the other ones so far. I think Grant Bridge was pretty good. Leicestershire was okay. The rest are kind of meh. I'll be honest with you. No, London was good. London was pretty fun. But this area, it's probably the worst. See, like, the other ones were good too because they had, like, the order, you know? Like what was the point of this? Was this someone's, like, fan fiction they adapted into an Assassin's Creed timeline? So you have to do it? Look at that dodge roll. That's beautiful. It's the most basic ability in, like, any video game, and it still somehow always looks the best.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Yeah, the whole place looks pretty nice. Dude, I think this music is not supposed to play the whole time. If I go back to camp and it's playing, I think something's wrong.
You never know when this might come in handy.
You could just buy carbon ingots. Are you fucking kidding me?
You would look very powerful with that.
What kind of weapon is this? It doesn't tell you what kind of shield it is. More heavy damage, more light damage, poison buildup resistance. Alright, we should probably buy both of those.
This is the current fashion.
Fantastic fishes and where to find them. Nice, nice meme. Oh, we did this for Reddit credit.
This is a very good piece. This could help you. Nothing else?
I must be...
Cool. It's a heavy shield, of course. I knew it. It doesn't tell you what kind of shield it is. You just have to buy it and figure it out. Well, at some point, if I use heavy shields, which will probably be a massive mistake, I guess I'm covered. Sure. Oh, I love getting Reddit credit. Like, just at the last second, we get the Oswald comes back alive. It's so weird.
Spirited tone, just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
And part of me worried you wouldn't.
You look good.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Can't wait to find out this is someone's self-insert of a plotline in like 5 years. What is she doing? Oh my god, this woman is drunk. I swear, I'm gonna find that out. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. First I'll be like, what? I don't remember this. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, totally. Because this shit is bland as fuck. Can we go back and hang out with the hot chicks? I just nodded too. The camera panned to me, you just didn't see it.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with this Lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
Yay! Woo! This is totally someone's self-insert. I'm gonna run with that theory with zero proof other than how poorly this storyline was.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Sounds like a plan. I guess. Enjoy the festivities.
Eivor! Careful. Eivor!
Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
You should know better by now. Yeah.
My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed, you shall be rewarded.
Yeah, let's go.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken loud.
I can still shoot.
What druid to his knees and let Oswald hold him for trial?
I can't shoot.
I hardly believe my ears either. It was Oswald's wishes.
Yes, that's it.
Remember when you could drink in WoW? I'm pretty sure you still can. Remember when that was like the cool thing to do in WoW? Easy.
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
You bet.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
You would like stumble all over the place if you're riding a mount. I think it would influence your mount direction. It was cool shit, dude.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Oh, my
Your
favorite
fist is
minigame.
without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
Homeboy is holding an invisible cup, by the way. What? They're invisible! What?
Not bad, wolf-kissed. I wager
This is a
You
$60
couldn't drink more
game.
than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Fuck it.
I accept.
Whatever. If I lose, I don't really give a shit. What does money even do for you in this game? Oh, now we have horns. Cheers, brother.
Drink more.
We're going to
All right, that's one. We're tied, basically. Oh, fuck! No! No! I'm gonna lose! I'm fucked. This dude is a master drinker. God damn it. I fucked up. Homeboy long since won this. God damn it.
Rhoda.
But
He actually does not mess up, so if you mess up once, you lose.
Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine. Take it.
Whatever. What are you doing, Finir? What is going on?
Look there, Finler on the roof.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way.
This is such a weird fucking segment.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
No! Have another drink, friend. I'm okay. No.
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother! The road to Valhalla does not
Excellent.
run that way, Finir.
He's been up there a while.
I could show you how to wield my plow sword. God, I hate it. God. It was so much better in Odyssey. You know all the crazy shit you could do in Odyssey, man.
Some sweet wine for a sweet swine.
The women in Odyssey actually were attractive too.
God wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look, the moon. It moves on trouble now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Fire starter.
Excellent.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
How do you even get up here anyway?
Spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
There's a bunch of dumb shit happening.
Disabled. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
What a boomer.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
You bet.
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
As usual.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
East Anglia is safe.
I'm not one to bask in the glow of another's triumph, but I'll say this. East Anglia is safe. Under his protection, under his guidance, under his wing, the good King Oswald will keep you safe for many moons to come.
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score!
Score!
Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king.
Oh! How did he get free?
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes! I challenge you.
I accept.
No, fuck this. This is your wedding day,
Oswald is
homie.
king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Shut up.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
On your wedding day,
Oswald,
too.
you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
This time I'll do it properly instead of taking mercy.
You always getting in the way.
That's my job. Yeah, see, that's not the move to be worried about. That knockback move looks like it hurts. It really doesn't. There you go, bitch. Bitch. I don't care. Fuck it. Get up. You fucking cuck. Finish him. What's wrong, motherfucker?
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What's done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day, I will need you to make good on that alliance.
Alright, see ya. And we never saw him again. It'll be right at the end of the game. Everyone who's been a major character will show up just to help out. Where is he? Speak to Finir. That'll be like a cool ending. Like everyone will show up at the end. It'll be the most anime ending possible. Alright, you old drunk.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me.
Oh,
My
we're gonna
ship will
recruit him.
always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
That's cool. Yeah, he's a Joms Viking. Just like, what's her name? The other one, who's no longer relevant anymore. Alright, level up. The Good Saxon.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
The wind always has something to say, don't it? Alright, let's unlock this. Alright, another 3 points and we can get it. Counter roll. Alright. Guess we'll be on our way. Now, I'll be back here later. Look, well, I haven't done this area yet. So if I do come into this area, I don't know, it'll be kind of ahead of schedule. But like the other areas, I am going to try to patch up. As you see, we have 3 whole areas of stuff that I can do now. But anyway, let's go back to Randvi. Now, I guess we should do her mission, too. The Roman collector is fascinated by the history of the Roman Empire. I don't know if we have them yet. Outfits are made of 5 distinct parts. Yeah, but you have to wear them all to get the benefit. Okay. I might not find all the legendary creatures. That's like stuff, I didn't do that in Red Dead either. It's one of those things, you know, to be able to find all of them. You either look it up or, you know, it's not very straightforward sometimes. Yeah, rations. I just need to know where to get fabric. I don't, how have I gone this far and not found fabric yet? Just think about that. No fabric, can't get any of it. It is literally a gate to prevent you from getting too strong, like what Final Fantasy 13 did. You couldn't upgrade beyond a certain point because the game would hard lock you and hard lock your Crystarium until chapter 11, at which point it doesn't matter anyway because you're too low of a level to really kill anything. And then all of a sudden the game opens up into this massive open world. No, that theme is here too. Dude, I'm so sick of this theme. I think something's glitched. I don't think this music is supposed to play the whole time. Something didn't unload correctly, I'm willing to say.
Do you not know find me?
That's a damn fight.
All right, cool. I don't know what's going on at all.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see.
Oh, shut the fuck
Nothing
up.
to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Yeah, exactly. Oh god, Jesus.
Please start again.
Let's go.
Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
Alright, I'll hear
Rowan,
from him.
Tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgefu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
Alright, what's your defense?
Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
Yeah, we let you speak. Let him speak.
This morning, in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
Yeah,
It
to the
was early.
rump. What the fuck?
I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your
No,
position.
I don't. What? I have heard
I
enough.
believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant.
Like, I see his
Elgifer's hair
point,
will
but the
grow
least you
back
could
in
have done
no
was
time.
ask him.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
He's right.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet
Yeah,
tomorrow
don't
as friends.
fucking clip
And if I
tails.
do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
That's a damn fine stable we have now.
Excellent.
Lord, look at it.
I can't believe I got ambushed by this quest out of nowhere. All right, Ranvi, what's up?
That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
All right, there you go. More Raven's turf. Oh, look, the other one just teleported, so you can see where else we need to go.
One
We're now
more
at
thing.
Burrow.
I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago.
Oh shit, who was
The poor
Sven?
man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
I don't think I was supposed to focus on the little chess piece, but whatever. I'll pick my next place. Come on, come on. I'm excited. I'm in a good mood now. I don't know why. No, I'm not in a good mood because I get to stop after this. I mean, I think doing 2 arcs a day is pretty good. You still have a lot of areas to make up for, though, so... Yeah, we're a burrow now. Madia's house and a fowl farm.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright. 160 for Vinland. I mean, it's really just Oxenfordshire, or we could go to Skeropeshire, but we might as well just do Oxenfordshire. Snottinghamshire is too high, and Jorvik is too high, so we really don't have much of a choice. What about Essex? None of these are ready yet, I guess. So there's like 3 cities in the game. All right, we'll do
What of
Oxenfordshire.
Sigurd told me he had business there.
Oxenfordshire.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
All right. Onward to victory.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
All right. What about Ranvi's quest?
Ranvi, take a break. Let us make for Grantebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Yes.
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
All right, cool.
Follow me.
Is it like a far trip? Oh my god, it's a massively far trip.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know...
Fuck?
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire.
Yeah, it's glitchy,
If you know
that
a better
bridge.
way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Okay. Where exactly are we going in Grantebridgeshire? Oh my god, like actually to Grantbridge. Are you serious? This woman's a madman. Like, we actually need to leave. Oh, this, I didn't know it would be this much of a quest. Let's get on my horse. Come on. I guess this is her, like, major story mission, you know? She has been a pretty big character so far. So, to her credit, I mean, you know. And to be fair, she's pretty nice. She's been very helpful. Holding down the fort while I'm off doing literally everything but helping Sigurd, and while Sigurd is, you know, waiting with, I don't even know. I think he's with Basim, right? So I guess they're in Oxenfordshire, which I have completely neglected to do anything with. Yeah, we are gonna have to cross the river. He wasn't wrong about that.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
No, it's all
Makes
swamps.
safety awful.
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
I don't know. I think you're perfectly fine staying safe. I can actually agree to that. Because really, what's even out here? It's just basically swamp.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right,
Yep.
right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Lucky for me, there's a bridge here. Maybe I should stop by the shop while I'm here. You know what? This actually wasn't that far of a trip. Now that I'm not stopping every 5 seconds, you know, there's actually like it's not too terrible. Plus, these guys are our allies, and we have everything basically done here.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here, too.
Well, it's not Eivor, I see.
You know it.
It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna
One
say,
of
you're not a
Soma's
major
loyal
character.
men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi. A dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
Oh no, this is my friend's husband.
I noticed the same thing.
Or
I
wife,
expected
rather.
more people about, Magni. Something happened.
Someone rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby, to the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
All right.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni.
That's literally what I was gonna
If we don't find
say.
your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
All right, thanks. Sure. Immediately nominated us. I didn't even have a word in edgewise.
East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randy. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
Jesus.
If I did not know any
What a
better,
comedian.
I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay
I
close.
love you,
Do as
Eivor. I
do.
would never
Rude and
tease
externally
you.
at the horizon.
By all means.
No, Eivor. I want you to die. That dude looks like he's stuck in the ground. Holy shit. That was intentional.
Try this one!
What the hell's wrong with you? Are you out of breath already? Oh no! I need that vault ability. That's gonna be sick every time. You know I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that. Who's messaging me? Okay. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't something super important. As I strangle someone to death. Jesus. This is a very peaceful game, man.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here.
What? What the hell was that? Still got my stomp. Oh, she killed him. And the last dude is over here. Bro, you saw what we did to your friends, right? Yeah, exactly. This is a little too late to run, but you know.
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
All right, easy. That was really the big bad threat we were supposed to be afraid of.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Basically, we just have to appease her. Just to keep her on keep it on Sigurd's good side. You know how it is. She likes action, but he probably won't let her fight. Yeah, sure, Ranvi. We'll do this. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. Yes, Ranvi. Of course. Yes, honey. I know it's 4 p.m. It's time for my mandatory side questing. I love that meme. Hey, babe.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done. And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Ranvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh, great, drinking. I'm not putting money on this one again.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you.
Yeah, today's a bad day for this.
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
Sure.
All right, let us drink.
She just wants to have some fun. I mean, I can't blame her, right? All right, time to chug. Cheers. Bottoms up.
Staggering already?
Holy shit, the AI doesn't mess up anymore. The game really had to think about that last one, as you saw. Okay, cool. See, I win this one. I was a little bit more prepared this time.
There, you see? Should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, thank you, Randvi.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement.
I think I know where this is, too.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again.
Yeah, never.
Ranvi.
You're never gonna see me again.
Anytime.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you.
Wait, isn't that his
Safe
horse?
travels.
Maybe? Alright, sure, fuck it. He so gratefully let her keep the horse.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Yeah, fair enough. Was it up on this hill over here? I guess so, right?
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond?
Oop.
You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
No, not
Very
really.
close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
Right, no response.
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Yeah, so it
Nothing
stood.
happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters.
Good for
Eivor,
you.
entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the
I'm a
wind.
boring and bland
If you
man. I'm a
must.
stud. What else do I need? I got no time for any women. Fuck that shit. What? Piss off. I'm not fighting these guys. Where are we going? Oh no! I do have to fight them. God damn it. Alright, let's fight them. You piece of shit. Of course we happen upon like the randomest pack of wolves ever. See, what's nice is that they killed the guys who were going to attack us, but then they decide to attack us instead. It's one of those like random encounters, like a three-way, you know? All right. Where'd my horse go? All right, she gave up on her horse, which wasn't even hers to begin with, but you know how it goes. Okay.
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Take the... Oh, okay, there's a bridge over here. Have we been here before? I feel like I have. Oh, shit. I feel like I've been here before.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land.
You would love
And now,
RTS.
staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Oh
Lead
my
on.
god. Dude, she wants to do everything. We should have her do all the side content. She'd love it. Should be able to send her to areas to, like, you know, I don't know, just clear out everything.
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
I like her. She's adventurous. Credit to her. Most people who stay at base all day would not want to, you know, they wouldn't want to come out and get their hands actually dirty, you know what I mean?
Well. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I say that
think
word so
too.
wrong, it's not even
It
funny.
may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. You can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
No! What? You can't do this!
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position.
Bro!
The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Yeah, but you're Sigurd's fucking... What? What? Bro, he brought her to a new land to make her basically like the queen. And this is what she does? Oh my god, is Sigurd like some kind of secret asshole? Like, I get it, she likes me. But why? But you know Sigurd, like... Oh my god, are you serious? She belongs to the fucking streets. I'm not cucking Sigurd. This is what they mean. They're trying to do the shit, you will betray Sigurd, so I have to turn her down. Even though she pretty much is one of the most attractive women in the game. I have to turn her down. It's a shame. So which one do I say? Fuck. They're both awful options. I wonder, can I say the second one and maybe later I can get with her? Because it is so stupid. Sure.
Randvi, I do wish that I could indulge this feeling further. But that is not possible.
Of course. Yes. I was foolish too. Let this be a dream then. A moment that never happened but in our minds. I would not wish you to see me so
You
weak
cuck
as
your
that.
best friend. Are you high?
I feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we have had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that.
You give her the world, and she still belongs to the streets. Holy shit. And this is why the Thought Patrol exists.
Randvi?
Maybe it was a dream.
Must have returned to the settlement.
That's really how it should end. What a weird fever dream where I fucked my best friend's wife. I guess that's why it's called Taken for Granted. I guess Sigurd only sees her as a political thing. I don't know. At what point were they ever gonna tell me this? And then they have to immediately put you on the spot. Wow. She came from the streets, and to the streets she shall fucking return. The book of a certain word I probably shouldn't say. Well, I've officially had enough. I can't stand this music. It's the music that's getting me even more right now. Fuck that. I can't. I can't take this same music over and fucking over again. No more. No fucking Moss, man. Although I'll reboot because I do have to farm out stuff. But that's it for this session. I can't. I can't believe that. All that fucking story, it's so she could try to hit on you so you could cheat on your friend. And then what's to say that what's to say that she doesn't just fucking leave you later? Forget it, man. Nothing good ever happens in video games or in real life.